You guys seen the thumbnail, you guys seen the title. Oh my goodness, I am so freaking excited for today's refeed. You guys have no idea. I literally pulled over to the side of the road right now just so I can start eating before my lift because I have quite a bit to eat. If you guys don't know already, I'm in bodybuilding prep, and with this bodybuilding prep, I was given a 20-week prep of like strict dieting, strict workout, strict everything matters down to the T. But I'm at the halfway point. I am 10 weeks in and I am 10 weeks out from my first ever bodybuilding competition. Therefore, I get a refeed. Now, explain a refeed in a different part of the video because I am just really excited to eat right now. For meal one, because I'm gonna get my workout done first thing in the morning, I have 2 Pop-Tarts, and then I'll be eating 2 rice cakes, and I have my pre-measured out honey in this container because yes, it is that serious. It is. I literally didn't even bring an energy drink for this morning's workout because I know I'll already be so pumped and so hyper and just so like wired. I'll already be wired without an energy drink, so I did not get one this morning. I did pack 2 flavors because when you're given 2 Pop-Tarts and you haven't had a Pop-Tart in God knows how long, like literally, like it was never something I would reach for as a snack either, like before my whole pre-prep season, before anything, like I would never reach for a Pop-Tart. But like the idea of it sounds so great now, like you're like shut up and eat it, but no. I have been waiting for this. This is so sad. Okay, let me just, okay. This feels so wrong. Like on no YouTuber shit, like feels so wrong. Like, oh my God. Let me be real. There were so many thoughts surrounding this refeed. Beginning of my 10th week this week, I was told I might get a refeed, depending on how my body reacts to the lower food we did this past week. And we'll just see where we can go from there. And so I kept that might in my mind. And I became okay with the fact that I might not get it till the next week. And that's okay. Like, I still worked my ass off. I still did what I was told. I still ate what I was told. Like, through and through, I did it. And through like the stress of my week, just life and school and bodybuilding, like it was a tough week for me, like I'm not even gonna lie. And the thing that was like on my mind when it really didn't need to be was food. I almost fell to it. And so last time I actually fell to the temptation of food. I was honest about it with my coach, and she's like, just next time be honest with me, like when you're craving it. So I did just that, and I could only be proud of myself for that because in a way, like I was rewarded with the refeed, which is 10 times better, you know. Like I said, I'm just proud of myself that I spoke up about it. And today's check-ins really showed that because I was lower in weight, and I can't wait till my coach sees that. Like, I literally told her, like, if I'm not below this amount, which I've been stuck at for a minute, if I'm not below this amount, like, I honestly will feel like I don't deserve this refeed. And I was below, like, I was like, I did it. Like, how the fuck, like, I don't know, I did it. Like, we obviously know how, but, like, I just feel extra proud this morning that I fucking did. Like, and I'm only halfway through. Like, I can't wait to see where these next 10 weeks take me. But this refeed, I was overwhelmed also because it's like, this refeed is insane. I was expecting a burger. No, babe, no. The burger's included, plus 5 other things. I'm going from like a 17,000 calorie diet to 20,000. Like, this is insane. I'm gonna keep eating and let's go get gas and go to the gym. I low-key feel sick already, but I'm gonna try not to think about it. So, honey, bro. Honey over maple syrup any day now. I wish we would have added like, yes, please. I think I'm gonna save 1 rice cake though, like intro workout, so I could keep pushing and the pump will be insane.
got a 2-day trial before I take back my time to make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind.
We are into workout. I'm munching on my last rice cake and some water to contribute to the pump. Workout's going actually pretty good. I thought I was gonna be like cracked out off sugar from the Pop-Tarts, but I'm chilling for the most part. And I'm finishing this all at one time because I just lost my hand so that way you can't eat this.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating low maintenance, ciao for now, ciao, ciao. She got me wildin' now. Rory Italia, ciao for now, ciao, ciao. Yeah, she making bringing that back to the bait, break, wow. Yeah, yeah. Crazy how you managed to make me into a sponsor. You got me paying for shit. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time to make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind, and it's a waste.
Please don't mind my appearance. It is post gym and post shower, so I got into some comfy clothes so that way I can eat and prepare my meals for later. I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking in a rush because I messed up. I am used to spacing out my meals like hella so that way I could like prolong like or minimize the amount of time that I'm hungry, whatever. But I was prepping my lunch that I will be eating later. Tell me why it is more food than I have ever eaten in my freaking bulk phase. Like, it's a lot of food. It is crazy. I'm excited, but I'm just like, dang, like, oh, this is you right here, okay. So yeah, I want to get this meal in, digested, with enough time that I can walk on my walking pad and get ready for today, because then I gotta head out of town. Because it is my girl Kaylani's bodybuilding comp. I am so freaking excited for her. My friend, she is gonna kill it. Like, I'm just so freaking excited for her. And then the following week, my girl Chandler is competing in her show. So everything is just getting real and real exciting. And okay, that's 10 on the dot. Okay, yay. Also, I stuck my yogurt in the freeze. Hello. I literally have a spoon with me right here. Anyways, right here, I have my yogurt with lots of strawberries and honey, and I did stick this in the freezer for a little bit. And in this bowl, shit ain't cute, but 2 scrambled eggs. Literally so bomb. Now let's munch. Okay, we are nearly all ready. I just need to pack up my food into my lunch pail. This, my goodness, is my next meal. This is the meal I was talking about that I didn't even have this big of a meal for my bulk. I'm warming that up, but I wanted to show you guys what else I'm packing. These two will go together. I made my own sweet potato fries so that way I know what's on top of it, what it was made in and whatever, because I'm allowed fries today and I was given the option between regular or sweet potatoes, so I made my own. Then I also packed some sugar-free, zero sugar ketchup. It is 10 calories. I weighed it out because I was allowed a salsa that was 10 calories for 50 grams of it, so I just swapped it out for ketchup so that way I could have it with my burger later. And then I put minced onion on top just so that way it's extra yummy. And then with the meal that's in the microwave, I was also given cucumbers. Snacking on these is honestly what I'm gonna do because that is a fat meal. But this is just so that way my fats are regulated and my digestion isn't too backed up or crazy. We're packing that food-wise. Planning on getting In-N-Out burger. Oh my gosh. And I plan on munching on that in silence in my car. Just admiring my burger. Anyways, then I'm also bringing a couple of drinks. My drinks of choice are a Sour Strips Ghost, a pink lemonade dial, zero sugar Dr. Pepper cream. Cream is the best one. Way to go. I do actually want to try the coconut one soon. It's like a cream coconut. But Coach, if you're watching this, but this one's just backup if I need it on the ride home because I have a drive, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I'm also packing my hot sauce because this is my holy grail. Oh my goodness. You guys need to try it. Yeah, let's go.
Third place, number 81, Kalani Pet.
Yeah! Dang, bro. Okay, it is now 9:36. Huge change of plans. I was at the show, I was taking in my lunch pail, they turned me back around and said no food. So after my friend shows, there's a break in between, right before finals and awards. So I think, okay, that's the perfect time, I'll go eat my lunch. No re-entry after leaving. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what are the wristbands for then? I was so upset because I was like low-key hungry. I'm thankful I did take a couple bites before I went in because I knew my meal was so big. So I'm literally so thankful I took a couple bites before I went. So I still have that meal in here with me, but I came to In-N-Out with some friends. So I got my burger and I have my sweet potato fries in here with me right now. I only took a couple bites with them because I want to enjoy just sitting here in silence, like I said, with my sweet potato fries, munching on this burger. I'm gonna eat a little bit, head home, and I still want to eat all my meals like through and through. So I'm just gonna stay up later tonight so that way I can, and then I can get on my walking pad and digest all this food, because when I'm given all this, best believe I'm gonna take advantage and eat all of it, you know? Yes, Lord. Now I did have the option to put lettuce or tomato in my burger, but I opted not to, just so that way I'd be consuming less fats out of today. Especially now because I'm scrunching all my meals towards the end of my day. I don't want to be as full. Okay, let's go home. The moment I've literally been waiting for. It is time for the buffet. Oh, it's ready for me. It's ready for me. I ended up picking two from when I got one from the gym, and whatever I was feeling today is what I was going to eat. So today, right now, I am feeling the buff cough, which is just a Biscoff. I picked a good one too. Look, it's overflowing. It's cold too. I like it cold. Y'all hear that? That's the TV. I got home. I picked up my room, picked up the living room, washed my body, washed my face. Got into some comfy pajamas. These are my comfort pajamas. I do not care that they are Christmas. I do not care that it is summertime and they're long sleeve. Like, they're my comfort pajamas. Okay. And then I got on my walking pad for a little bit so I could feel better, digest a little bit more before I took a bite of my muffin. Now I'm gonna enjoy my muffin to the max and then hop right back on that walking pad to digest again. Anyways, I plan to take check-in pictures tonight as well as tomorrow morning to see how my body adjusted with all this food, and it's gonna be scary, but that's okay. Okay, good morning. Just changed into my suit. We're gonna take my check-ins right now. I'm so mad I didn't end up taking check-ins last night. I was so tired. I haven't went to bed that late and I don't even know how long. Like, I'm literally a grandma. I'll be in bed, maybe even go to bed by 10. Like, so I went to sleep like at 1. I woke up at 6:30 and I told my body, oh hell no, we're going back to bed. So I did just that. I'm scared. We're gonna weigh ourselves right now.
But what the hell?
What the hell? Only a pound? So I think that's like my true weight. This is the weight I've been stuck at. I don't think that's bad after a refeed, but we'll see what my coach has to say. I didn't walk immediately after each meal, but I did make sure to get some movement in because, like you guys seen, like I was eating my burger in the car and then I needed to drive all the way home. So that's just kind of not possible. I was not gonna walk around in that neighborhood. But I walked when I got home. I'm putting on my heels. These are brand new actually. This is my second time putting them on. Okay, let's hit some poses and send in check-ins.
Child. She don't want how much, she want Amex and I'm inclined. Car valid, no, I never pressed it. Took a money, make it to my lobby.